Good evening, welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Gitasha Sharma. Here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Wednesday, the 30th of November. Security situation tense in India's Jammu and Kashmir as 7 soldiers killed in terror attack. Nepal government proposes constitution amendment to meet ethnic Madhesis demands. And now for all the details. Combing operation resumed at the Nagrota army base in India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province on Wednesday after 7 soldiers were killed in an attack. The province had seen a spurge in militant attacks and infiltration attempts in recent times.
Militants attacked an army base in Nagrota town of Jammu and Kashmir province on Tuesday, killing 7 security personnel and taking hostages. Combing operation resumed on Wednesday. Indian Army Chief General Darbir Singh visited the army base to review the situation. A huge cache of arms and ammunition were recovered by security forces from the attack site. Soldiers fought back, secured the building and freed the hostages. 3 militants were killed during the attack. Defense experts on Wednesday called for punitive retaliatory measures after militants attacked the Nagrota army camp.
All along the LOC, wherever the terrorist camps are there, we must head for them. We must use our artillery, our quick reaction teams and ensure that they are eliminated.
भारतीय इंटेलिजेंस को भी काफी सतर्क होना पड़ेगा और अब उसमें आगे हमें पार कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा ताकि बहुत उनको गहरा सदमा लगे, दोबारा ऐसा न कर पाए.
Tuesday's attack came on the same day Pakistan's new army chief, Lieutenant General Qamar Javed Bajwa, took charge and outgoing army head, General Raheel Sharif, issued a stern warning to India. The raid in Jammu was the deadliest since the September 18 assault on an Indian army base in Uri sector of the province that killed at least 19 Indian soldiers, triggering an escalation in tensions between the two countries.
Staying on to news from India, the northern region of India on Wednesday witnessed season's first fog, officially ringing in winter. Due to the dense fog, traffic slowed down and flight schedules and services were affected.
Indian national capital New Delhi and its adjoining areas woke up to intense fog and a sudden dip in temperature. The thick fog led to reduced visibility as commuters and drivers were seen struggling on the road. Movement of traffic slowed down in the highways.
It's amazing like कि fog start है दिल्ली में, but हाँ थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम है क्योंकि अभी कुछ आगे दिख भी नहीं रहा है बिल्कुल भी और ऐसा लग रहा है कि शायद आगे से कोई गाड़ी ना आ जाए जो मार ना दे.
At least 18 flights were delayed and 5 diverted at the New Delhi airport. The Indian Meteorological Department forecast predicts dense to moderate fog in northern India for the next 7 days.
Moving on to news from Bangladesh, a speedy tribunal court in Bangladesh awarded life-term imprisonment to 9 people in case of killing of journalist Monik Saha. The verdict was given on Wednesday, whereof the 11 accused, 2 were acquitted. 6 of the accused in the case are on the run. Saha, a senior journalist, was killed in a bomb attack in Khulna district, January 2004. The trial started in June 2008. Moving on to news from Nepal, months after assuming office as the Prime Minister of Nepal, Pushpa Kamal Dahal-led government has registered the Constitution Amendment Bill in the Parliament, proposing to create another province in the Tarai region. This comes as the ethnic Madhesi community has been demanding redemarcation of provinces.
Nepal government registered the Constitution Amendment Bill in the Parliament on Monday evening after a cabinet meeting endorsed the bill. Proposing to create another province in the Tarai region, the bill also proposes to address 3 other key issues, including citizenship, representation in the upper house and language. Prime Minister Dahal's government has proposed of splitting the province 5 and 6 and put other hill districts of the existing province 5 into province 4 to accommodate the demands of Madhesis-based parties. The decision by the government was taken a day after the 15-day deadline was served by the Federal Alliance, a grouping of the Madhesi parties and ethnic groups, for implementing the 3-point deal ended.
Meanwhile, weeks after Indian government's shock move to ditch 500 and 1000 rupee banknotes, people across the country continue to cope with the change. Though the move drew mixed reactions from the people, businesses, particularly gold, has lost its sheen for now.
Precious yellow metal gold has lost its sheen in India since Prime Minister Narendra Modi's shock move on November 8th to ditch high-value banknotes. Gold prices plunged more than 5% when jewellery shops reopened on Monday after a gap of 16 days. Jewellery shops across India had been closed since November 11th, when the country's income tax department said it was monitoring a sharp increase in business following the government's demonetization move. The government's drastic decision in the peak of wedding season has hit the business very badly. The bullion market was deserted in northwestern Jaipur city as jewelers reported sharp fall in business.
500 और 1000 के नोट जो बंद हुए हैं ना, उसके बाद से मान लीजिए कि 90% व्यापार बंद हो गया, दुकानें खाली पड़ी है। मतलब सुबह से शाम तक शायद ही कोई कस्टमर आता है तो कोई कार्ड से अगर थोड़ा बहुत स्वेप होता है, क्योंकि कार्ड की भी एक लिमिट है।
करेंसी किसी के हाथ में आई नहीं है और अगर 1000, 2000, 5000 आ भी जाए तो सोने जेवर में क्या होगा शादी ब्याह के अंदर। आज छोटी छोटी अंगूठी भी खरीदो तो 5000 की आ जाती है, जबकि बैंक वाले दे ही 2-2000 रुपये रहे हैं। शादी वाले परिवार में तो बहुत बड़ी तकलीफ का सामना हो गया, न बैंक से फैसिलिटी मिल रही है।
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's drive to purge black cash from the economy has at a stroke wiped out 86% of the money in circulation. Delays in printing new 500 and 2000 rupee notes mean that money could be tight for weeks to come.
Youngster from India's Jammu and Kashmir made the country proud by winning a gold medal at the Asian Karate Championship. The young champion has now qualified for the World Championship to be held in September next year.
A 6-year-old boy from India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province emerged as the winner after winning a gold medal in the Asian Karate Championship held in the national capital, New Delhi. Belonging to Bandipora district, Hashim Mansoor represented India in the sub-junior category in the championship, which featured participants from 19 other countries. It was a proud moment for the coach of the young star who wished for further success.
मैं तो अपने स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में बोलूँगा। हम स्पोर्ट्स करते आए हैं, करेंगे और अपना काम करेंगे, अपना बेस्ट देंगे, बच्चों को अच्छी सी ट्रेनिंग देंगे ताकि वो अपना नाम आगे ले जाए और अच्छा एक प्लेटफॉर्म हासिल करे और अपने देश का, अपने कश्मीर का नाम हासिल करे। ये तो मेरा मकसद है।
Kashmiri youth have made the country proud several times in the past in the field of sports. Earlier in November, 8-year-old Tajamul Islam made history by winning the gold medal in the sub-junior category at the World Kickboxing Championship held in Italy.
Indian cricketer Yuvraj Singh on Wednesday began a new innings of his life as he tied knot with British origin model turned actress Hazel Keech. The wedding ceremony was held at a shrine in Chandigarh city in the presence of family members, friends and people from cricketing fraternity. Singh will host a grand reception in Delhi on December 2. Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Security situation tense in India's Jammu and Kashmir as 7 soldiers killed in terror attack. Nepal government proposes constitution amendment to meet ethnic Madhesis demands. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.